Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Coach's Desk, the late night edition. Wow, 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 wow. People, trust me. As you can see, the headline is Jamaica's football national team toxic. Trust me, every single day you can think of something dramatic, something controversial that surrounds this team. Whether it's the JFF, the Reggae Boys, now things have spilled over to the Reggae Girls. And this was something very far from our thoughts. You know what I mean? It was something very far from our thoughts, and we weren't thinking along this line at no point in time that this would have spilled over to the Reggae Girls. Before I get further, people, I'm encouraging you to like the video. Welcome to the persons on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's a late one, but it was even difficult for me to hit that live button, go live, to actually start this stream, because there's a whole lot of things in the media, and I think it is one of those situations that could have been dealt with internally. And I think that these linens, these cloth, should not be out in the public like this. I think they should have had some discussions. I mean, I mean, it's just a little bit crazy. Lack of order, lack of semblance. And when you look at this, the last round, the final round that the girls will be playing, it is going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be a tough round. And for this to happen at this stage of the campaign, it doesn't speak well. It doesn't speak well. You know what I mean? I mean, couldn't this be done a different way? The coach sounds a little bit, you know, he sounds away to me. He sounds a little bit thrown off, even though he's saying that he will still work with them. But when you look at it, when persons have a no confidence vote against you, and then you're hearing that they're saying that they don't want him to go, but why did you vote for him against him? So there's a lot of confusion to this situation. There's always twist to the tails. I mean, so many things going around. I heard a day before that there's gonna be a big story, big announcement that was coming, and honestly, it was going to shake up the nation. That's what I heard. But I did not, honestly to God, I did not look to see the Reggae Girls being dragged into this sort of scenario. No way. No way, shape, or form. I looked for them to be dragged into something like this. So it's kind of, It's kind of sad that they would have been in this situation, in this scenario, you know? And I mean, couldn't this be worked out differently? That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know? So a whole lot of things. But you see, I think I think the coach what do you call it now? He's doing a lot of media interview. I think he did one on the radio. He did one with the Talawa TV. Big up to Crystal. And he has been saying a lot. Yeah. But I mean, the football thing has become toxic, man. Very toxic. You wonder if this is the same Jamaica football. All right, you know, trust me, this don't look good. From one saga to the next. From one saga to the next. Reggae Boyz on the call. Yeah, man. From one saga, you remember you have the whole player versus the JFF. Then it moved to this, it moved to that. Players, the airport. It's like there's never a dull moment. When you think something good was happening with the reggae girls, all of a sudden, boom! All of a sudden. Some people probably say not all of a sudden still in it, but I mean, it's like there's always something. Always something. But it just surprised me that the reggae girls are in this scenario. Surprising. I'm gonna check out the comment section to see what's happening. Lamar Thorpe, always problems, sir. Brain drain, big up yourself, heard that. The girls wanted Lauren Donaldson to begin with. Wishes do come through. Lauren Donaldson refused the position initially because he felt the JFF was a party shop. Hearing that the girls are indisciplined, wow. And that's just hearing from the coach's side still enough. Are they really indisciplined? Or is it a case where they don't like the coach's modus operandi? Gregory, big up yourself. Big deal, big up. What is he saying? Who? There is too much talking. I guess, in summary, he is innocent. That's what you draw from the whole saga, right, Brendan? you could see it that way. I mean, would you in a situation like this, Brendan, put yourself in a bad light? I doubt that much. I doubt that much. So don't even talk about at the end of the day is innocent. I mean, if it comes to the test, it's gonna be a situation where they might say it's his words against the girl's word. You know, the thing is just toxic. Any way you take it, any angle you put it, toxic, 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 toxic. Anything we have to do with the reggae boys, reggae girls, and the reggae girls weren't a part of it, but them find themselves in the equation, so they now become toxic. They were doing pretty well until they become toxic with this sort of situation. Then you're hearing that some trust, a breach of trust transpired because even if they wrote the letter, it it probably was an internal affair that they wanted to have. However, someone would have brought this to the public because you know media sometimes need a hype, you need a story and all of that. So story was given and it was probably blown out of proportion. You know. But trust me, it's not a good look. It is not a good look on the football itself. And so not only the reggae boys having issues, not the JFF having issues, but it now spill to the reggae girls. You know what I mean? Whoa, trust me. Leighton says sometimes I don't even know what to think about Jamaican football. I have to check out sometimes. That's what I'm talking about. It's good thing we have a little track and feeling a Leighton to talk about sometimes. Because right now this football thing, if you put it on your head, boy, that cross a heavy, hard for beer. See, I detach myself from this thing, emotionally. So I don't know about you. Once there's news to keep you updated, I'll do that. But having this whole emotional attachment to the football, nah, too toxic. What go on with the girls? Shady double, so what go on? Coach and the girls them in problems. At time. Actually, big up yourself. In the future though, the JFF should consult the team when appointing a coach. Really? People do that? People do that Leighton. Consult the players. Support the players want you Leighton and JFF don't want you. They're gonna get you because the players want to. I don't know if that's a smart move. The girl is not saying anything, but the coach is talking too much. Okay, I've heard that comment before. Fresh, pick up yourself. Brain drain. Just get girls just want to have fun. Will the girls be willing to speak up though? I doubt any one of them will come in the media and speak about the situation, And isn't that the right thing to do? I think this, I mean, I don't know. Is the coach alone speaking? And that's why it's going to be very difficult for him to go back to coach a team, honestly. Because since he would have been in the media talking, interviews after interviews, it's going to be very difficult for him to, get these girls, motivate them to play football for him again. Yeah, it's just human nature, human tendency. We have a beef, there's gonna be some resentment, you know? Especially when it come on to female, them so emotional, especially if you say something that really touch their ego. Nah, they're gonna put up resistance in receiving instructions from you and all of that. So nah. You said Vin doing a media tour. I'm asking what is he saying? Same thing him say? So same thing he has been saying. Going out to spend overnight doing camp and having male visitor in your room. I think that is indiscipline. Going out to spend overnight doing camp. What are them something that go on? Y'all know. Who said that talkie? Did you get it from good source or the coach said that? Because if that happens and he knows and no consequence, then that simply means he's a part of the problem. Simply put. Simply put. Okay, talk to it, I need to hear the other side of the convo right now. Now, those no, yeah, that's true. But first, I doubt the ladies are going to. It's because coach has been doing interviews. I doubt the ladies are going to come. You see, one solution I think can solve this. One way that can solve this situation is if you have everybody in one place and you drill them. People speak their mind. If one is doing an interview over here, one is doing an interview over here. No, there's gonna be inconsistency in the whole saga. Mm, Gregory Reed, I'm not in Florida, boss. Where you get Florida from? Look like I'm not sure. Warm to the likes, people. Jamaican football motto: if we don't have drama, we don't have any. Hey, actually, easy, They say a drama club. Mm-mm, drama club. Wow. I know the players need consulting when hiring the coach. The singer daughter needs to be consulted. Really? What is talking too much? Wow. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Though men and women bunking together, it can cause problems. I wonder if the male visitor is. Hold on. Has she have the visitor? I know. Hey, I think gonna easy. Wanna know easy, you know? Okay. So a TC a really problem, brethren. Wanna know easy, you know? I know. Most people find problems when losing. Jamaicans find issues when winning. Ricky says the coach has his backing, though I wonder for how long. Yeah, they're not gonna fire him like that. I mean, would you fire a coach for something like this? But being that the situation is toxic, would the team thrive under this sort of situation, under this sort of vibe? I doubt it much. Though this means the female problem is dead or a major setback. Though this means the female problem is dead. I think this is gonna be a setback. I don't know if it's major, but okay, actually. Nobody knows who is the problem. It could be all. You think a joke first or true? Brain drain makes mistakes. Can you believe it, people? The AI. Wow. This thing. Football gone to the dogs. It's just. Listen, it's not because human sees mistake, Regina. You correct it. Nobody said anything. You correct it. It is better Vin go because the girls won't respect him again. Yeah, me think that sort of thing about a cloud, a halo is gonna be over the whole situation. Wow, internal power strive. But listen to me, I'm not gonna support any slackness. You see, if the girl is not going to bed, they want to sleep out. They want to bring people under in camp on them something there. That should not happen. If that is happening, it should not happen. Eagle Republic is saying the Reggae Girls program has finally succumbed to the virus that has been eating the rest of the JFF organization. Sad. Wow, a strong statement. I was talking 2 months and he's doing a lot of interviews. So does this mean that USA will no longer give a free love but six? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Chevron or football can't go a month without controversy. So what I'm saying, the same thing I'm saying. Um, usually only happen the male side, but I guess the girls program wanted to join the party. Yeah, man, they were a bit lonely over there. They were winning. Only thing that they weren't doing was losing, And this side, we said, all right, we're winning, so we can take a little drama. Coach, how we know that wasn't happening with previous coach though? We can't speak of what we don't know, and I'm not gonna speculate. It is what it is now. That's what we have to talk on. The melody maker must be a part of the solution. It is a disaster zone now. Wow. There's a yellow tape around the JFF. Listen, somebody suggested long ago that y'all go under Sir P's video and ask him to investigate the whole JFF organization. But we don't do it all now. So once you don't do it, then things like these will continue to happen. Disclaimer: this statement does not reflect the views of Coach's Desk. All of the reggae girls, them fine. Jesus. I'm not even gonna read that apart. I have a funny feeling that the outside influence that Vin Bain is speaking of is none other than Tapper Whitmore. Tapper Whitmore. If I get fired, everybody get fired, including Vin Bain. Really? I mean, I tell you, it's not easy, Who is the player that is leading the mutiny? That's what we want to know. A lot of people saying TC in a brain drain. Rob Smith, big up yourself. A lot of people are saying TC is that one. I'm gonna call people name, but when I read some of them comments there, when I see name I calling. Um, they are two TC. The European TC. Whee! Are both of them the Europe? The lady say they will play under his assistant coach. Mm. TC don't want to play wide. Yeah, man, both in Europe. Kevin Smith cast his spell on Reggae Boyz and Girlz. Fire. There's no spell about cast a spell. I'm tell you. I'm tell you, God bless. Oh, yeah, God bless and you talk about cast spell. Eh? Nicholas Sylvester, big up yourself. I wonder if the women are feeling that they are being treated like children. Well, probably. I don't know. But Eagle Republic, professionals, you have a game or you're in camp, you're not supposed to be going to have sleep out. If that is the case, we're not sure of it. So allegedly, we hear that that is take has happened, and if that has happened, we can't support that. So it's not like treating like children. I'm supposed to, you know. When I listen to Brain Drain, man, Brain Drain not processing well. He's an AI. It's easy being a vlogger for our football. Always something to talk about. Hey, Rob Smith, I want to you, man. Go easy, man. Hours a night now. Go easy. I've noticed that local coaches don't seem to attract a lot of support, which is sad. Girls them want their boyfriend in the camp. Sad they didn't call me instead. But actually, what I'm here, brother? Can't get, you can't get bedtime pass, you know. Yeah, man, I definitely would hope that the situation be solved as quickly as possible. The final round is coming up speedily, so it is very important that this thing be sorted out speedily. And when I say speedily, I mean speedily. This minute, this moment. Then you see, and this is where leadership comes in. You know, you need to actually. All right, the leader is saying that he's behind the coach 100%. But is there any meeting, any emergency meeting that has been held? If so, we might not hear about it. But I mean, I wish that there would have been some sort of emergency meeting, leadership step in, have a discussion among players and coach, and then the chart the way forward. You know what I mean? Rather than having this being played all over the media. Solution time, man. Fix the problem. Omar Brazil always played his best games after he goes out and gets hammered. They could not control Romario. Yes, we welcome the trauma because the link up means more to me than some football team. Okay, okay, Bridget. We need a name for this daytime soap opera drama. I wonder if the tall man get catch in a room. And now blog again, him have enough time. Is this some type of advance cover up by the girls, seeing that they are part of the group of death? No, I don't think so, New Wave. No, I don't think so. I mean, the captain came out and said that we are together. The coach said they'll be doing all they can to ensure, that they perform well and be competitive. So, I mean, Stefan, right, bless up yourself. Didn't he also say that his local assistant coaches were undermining him as well? A lot of things are going on, it seems. So apparently they don't rate him enough. From what I'm getting, apparently they are that there seem to be an issue with the coach. If that is said, Leighton. As Sir always said, Jamaica is a Netflix series. Sir P. Yeah man. Which means that I don't think that coach Vin Blaine should not resign unless peep he's a peep. I support the girls getting the D. Vin cannot stop the pimp game. But if that is the case, brain drain. See, why you have to wait until you come to match? And if that is the case, why you want to stay over? You do what you do and find back the camp, man. I people them want to stay over them cause probably disruption. If that is the case, allegedly that was said. We're not sure. Drama, not trauma. Hmm. You notice I never said anything, boss. Like, you are corrected, you know. Yeah, man, it's a sad vibe, man. What? Who that? Coach Eskimo? You mean Coach Windsay? Bro, what go on? Yeah, man, the weekend triple treat coming from a different location. Is it a football issue? We're not sure. We're hearing bits and pieces. On a serious note, though, we have to qualify, or the girls have to be held accountable. So it looks like he lost the dressing room. The team is bigger than him. That's what. Are we sure JFF isn't soap opera being here sometime? I wonder how that happened so quickly. Is what I want to know. Vin Blaine into voyeurism. I wonder if it's just poor communication all around. Somebody leaked the information. I can tell you, somebody leaked the information. Sleep over there, LOL. Well, so the girls have sneaky links. The sneaky stuff is very exciting. The risk adds to the thrill. You see, you brain drain. I hope your lady not watching Coach's Desk because you're gonna be busted, or because the coach are born out dirty lifestyle. Shaban Period is 24 reality show being what? Being shown Alaska or something. When we miss, minus is reaching. I think somebody should make a story about Jamaica football. Enough money will be coming. People have to live the way they want. North Americans are new natural snitches. They are raised that way. Yup. They no hold nothing. That's true, brethren. They're not holding back anything for you. Something strong. They should live the way they want, but do not do anything anywhere they want. Fresh hour go on, me late for the part. I feel like this could have been handled differently, but this is Jamaica. Rob Smith, I think somebody leaked the information. Somebody leaked that information. That letter that was sent is like Chinese telephone. It reached somebody, and on the way, somebody stop and snap it. I've been seeing some reports in the Noga Nogomania publication since March regarding Kaim Paris going to Red Star Belgrade. Leader also said it today. Any truth to it? I saw it, but I mean, I have to do my investigation. Me not get information and not investigate it. Yeah, I see it, but the best person to talk to, who is Red Star? I see some old message on my phone, but I'm gonna do my investigation. Jamaica football program coming like a lifetime movie. hmm They're always a damn snitch. Let the girls do their sleepover IPs and let the coach set them straight himself. Would not support the sleepover. If them want to make them link, but the sleepover thing, you can't sleep over on that camp, brother. You come a camp for one reason, and that is to build camaraderie with the team. If you have somewhere to go, you can ask the coach. The coach will make that decision to tell you if you can go. When you go, you can't talk about no sleepover. You have to report back to camp. No sleepover. The word is informer, not snitch. People of Jamaica, we from. The ladies, they were under his assistant coach. The way the follower was talking today, I definitely JFF leak it. Force him to resign instead of firing him. Somebody leaked the information. Nobody can tell me no. The interview that he did, that was what he said written in the letter. Okay. Red Star are big side always in Champions League or Europa League. Talman should know better. What is wrong with you, Rap Smith? We are running a real party shop. Red Star Belgrade, Serbia is always in the Europa League, so that would be a good look for him if the deal goes through. Why this is sad though? This is overly sad. Can't understand how the girls them reaching at the drama. Can't understand enough. How the girls reaching at the drama, people. Talk to me. When you talk to me, no man, how the girls them reaching the drama. That mean they don't respect the head coach. Who born Red Star Belgrade? No way Bonishaw, who grew up in hardcore Spanish zone, heavily involved in this. No, sir, I don't think so. But you'd be surprised. Woman always in a drama. Wait on me here, sleep over and me see somebody say, burn out the dirty lifestyle that me lost right now. When you talk about brain drain, Bonnie get gentrified. But you can't say the court disapprove of a set of people and one of his favorite players belong to that set of people. Somebody help me. Maybe it all goes back to humans is leaving the team. I know you had a disagreement with JFF after the World Cup. It's bigger than what we think. They seem to have had issues with Blaine from long time. Other news is Bailey's predicament. Any thoughts or concern? Right? I hope it's not a serious injury, brain drain. It's not a lifetime movie. At least lifetime movies have end. With Jamaica football, there seem to be no end, boy. Maybe the girls felt that they had something. They were comfortable with Menzies, Donaldson, and Bobson. I think Vinvian remembers the girls as nice as the girls. However, them done woman now. Vinvian is now seen as grandpa who is blocking. One thing we can agree on this it look like long time animosity. Yeah, and it not good. But again, somebody, somebody, somebody leaked the information. Somebody leaked the information, people. I kid you not. It have to be somebody. Information can't just reach out there, so. From the letter moving to that person who wrote hand before it reaches the JFF or when it reaches the JFF, somebody, somebody leak it. Listen when the news was brought from K and Raynar. Listener man, when you think a joke, listener man. Did our boys do anything special at the pen release? No brain. We can't trust Bubsy again. Don't know if he's peeping Tom. Have to wait for the case to settle. Wheels of the bus fall right now. We better fix it quick. Maybe the ladies are used to player friendly coaching. Vin Blaine not talking any talk. Someone wants a job. No way around it. London also look like him can do a decent job. Yes, for being full. Yeah man, we're still in that place. Right now, oh the reggae boys and the whole football thing are going. Right now, better me go on my bed. Don't call me out. Brain drain on a roll. Hey, update the CPU, brain drain. Update the CPU, man. Which part of Fabian full? Where you at? Brain drain. Probably boss. Oh, New York, there. I move to Baltimore next. Tour life. Gregory, big up. All right. Well, this thing, this we're not even having a long talk on this thing again, people. Because, well, separate and apart that we're not in our studio, but trust me, this thing come live. I feel on it. Brain Jane, I like that Chris Taylor 10.17. Weather good man. Weather good man. Cool weather. All Jamaicans pack up in New York and New Jersey, except the exceptional ones like me. All? Wow. All means all, brain drain, because a lot of Jamaicans are in Florida, a lot of Jamaicans are in Atlanta, a lot of Jamaicans are in Connecticut, a lot of Jamaicans are in Maryland, a lot of Jamaicans are all over the United States. Hmm. So I don't get your point because you're in DC, or is it Fred Curley? Florida is not America. Okay. When go on with red card? From here, you said that in a Javon. Red card. No, no savage in a man. Let me see what go on. I will see him play for again. Oh, 2-0 loss. John, no, Damon Lowe get a red card. Woo. Yeah, me just see it, the red card. Man say Florida is not America. JFF equals a soap opera, never a dull moment. Head off red cards. Got another red tonight. Yeah, me just see it. When you enter Baltimore, ask them about the big school, John Hopkins. She is Bree Wayne. Can somebody confirm Javon Gillespie 100-meter time? Seriously? JFF more mix than. But tell her no, hey, on a need, Damian Lowe plays for the boys in pink. What do you expect? Listen, wanna go over Sir P and ask Sir P if he investigate the JFF. Yeah? If Sir P dep on this thing in him, have to get across to everybody, You can't just deal with the crime thing in certain areas. Just make we investigate JFF. Javon Gillespie is a troll. Chris Taylor, it was a soft second yellow card. Okay. Which led to a red. The attacker could have been carded for a high boot. Okay. Uh, People, right now, to all football I go on, I got my bed. have a long journey tomorrow. So we're moving. Ah boy. I doubt if Javon Gillespie is real. JFF need to be Eagle Republican talk. So. I want hour. If you drive slow enough, burn. Anyways, people, you late Travis, the brain drain I tell you. We are gonna log off for now. We can't have 2 hours to talk about this. No, sir. It's not good for the brain and it's not good for the heart, neither the lungs. This I can't digest. Yeah? Brain drain not easy, you know. Anyways, people, it was good to be here. You know, anywhere we go, we try to give the triple treat. So tomorrow, I see our best we can have another talk, you know? So stay safe, people. Until next time.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.